Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am reacting to Token destroys 10 beats on Sway in the Morning. He's freestyling. I've heard a lot of talk about this freestyle, and I've heard some talk about Token. So I've never seen this. I've heard a lot about it, but let's get into this, man. If this is your first time to the channel, hopefully I do enough to earn your sub with this reaction. Hope you like the video, and yeah, man, let's get into this.
He's always gonna be a hyena.
I'm hearing too much talk,
George, I want you to make sure the music is right, the mic levels are balanced for what's about to take place right here today.
Oh yeah.
Okay, turn your volumes way past 10. Token is here. Token is here. Token is here. You ready, brother?
Let's go, bro.
Torch, drop that beat on him. Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. If your shit whack, don't come up here.
Can you turn my vocals down a little bit? Hey, hey. Sway.
Start off with the classic, though.
Only man in my family left, just buried my dad and my grandpas are dead. I would call myself a product of the projects I would blare in my head. But I'm much more of a product of my mama being manic, depressed, panic, impressed. Parents planted a pledge in my head that I would see my potential, but Sway, my potential need a mental scan. To middle school, my record had been covered with assault like a pretzel stand, touring out the rental van. Mama liked to stay at home, she only pop out for the sun like a freckle can. My bitch quiet, she a gentle hand. She don't make a sound until she ready for some tea. She a kettle down. I don't fuck fans like I used to, so try to not tell me you a fan to protect the brand. I can make a living off of my own music, but I stay in their mouth to be safe. I'm like a dental dam. Y'all lyrical, your music isn't hot. If you go with words, write a book, maybe it'll pop. All the people y'all compare me to are 10 years older than me. They all getting married or vacationing a lot. This is all the fuck I do. Study from my school, show me things until it swallowed up my youth. Lighting candle, top of tables, bottom of them too. Candles all across the room, felt like we were doing Hanukkah for two. What's new? I was.
He said candles all across the room. It looks like we're doing Hanukkah for two. Okay.
Study from my school, show me things until it swallowed up my youth. Lighting candle, top of tables, bottom of them too. Candles all across the room, felt like we were doing Hanukkah for two. What's new? I was fucking her in LA, was in love with her. Now I'm done with her. I'm about to go on tour. I might buy your ass a ticket just to show the true depiction of a young winner and a superstar that don't fuck with her. Back in 6.
That's funny.
Love with her. Now I'm done with her. I'm about to go on tour. I might buy your ass a ticket just to show the true depiction of a young winner and a superstar that don't fuck with her. Back in seconds before, just stacking written as if it was ammunition for wars. You rappers sitting indoors just to solve a problem. After I put chalk around you, a mathematician for sure. Homie brought it in, but he's stashing shit in his shorts. Told him wrap it in a sock like the cash I hid in my drawers. The best part of being corny, you gotta be to having bitches on fours and $500,000 off tours and having divided floors. Grabbing shit I afford, packing shit for resorts, active listener cores, massive interest support. Back up whips I port, sports cars without knowing like half a shit about sports. My bitch wants see fabricating the.
He said having sports cars, but not knowing what half of sports, like not knowing about sports.
Afford, packing shit for resorts, active listener cores, massive interest support. Back up whips I port, sports cars without knowing like half a shit about sports. My bitch wants see fabricating the floor. She keep reaching for the belt like she got a son who hadn't finished his chores. I had it since I was born, open mics with the homies for 3 people. I had to really perform. He rapper that hasn't really matured. He blames the crease on me, hates a disease on me. I write about the pain my teens caused me. Mom seeing money off all the family feuds. She must relate to Steve Harvey. They waving a fee on me on the house like they got her that rang your release softly. So on the move, I got a suitcase up in 3 lobbies. I'm always losing my chain with the piece on me. All they got flow biters, I'm calling out ghostwriters. Like a Nicky for heading on T and Cardi. Tell my landlord I'm breaking a lease. Sorry, I'm about to hit 40 cities. They paying to see my body. Hey, Sway, you gotta change the beat on me. I put Boston on my back, so today's a tea party. High school celebrity, okay if I'm tardy.
He put Boston on his back, not like a tea party.
Sorry, I'm about to hit 40 cities. They paying to see my body. Hey, Sway, you gotta change the beat on me. I put Boston on my back, so today's a tea party. High school celebrity, okay if I'm tardy. Home videos for bitches like I'm training iCarly. I'm back doing what I do best.
Yeah, the iCarly bar. You said like videoing at home, like My Carly or something like that.
Beat on me, I put Boston on my back, so today's a tea party. Boston. High school celebrity, okay if I'm tardy. Home videos for bitches like I'm training iCarly. I'm back doing what I do best. Purchase single shirt is wrinkled, that mean I'm not impressed. I look like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle, I guess. It makes sense, I've always been the youngest on set. They tell me that I move my fingers just like it's to rest. But mama worked a later shift to get money for rent. And you learn how to be clever with your fingers when you're the only one in the crib available to tuck you to bed.
Come on.
I'm backed up in the...
He said you'll be he said something about like being good with your fingers, but you'll be good with your fingers when you are the one tucking yourself in bed because his mom was working late night shifts.
It's just like it's to rest, but mama worked a later shift to get money for rent. And you learn how to be clever with your fingers when you're the only one in the crib available to tuck you to bed.
Come on.
I'm backed up in the files. I didn't do shit this year but surpassed some of my idols and track mud through their tiles. Take them out of class, that ass just like a child, then that's something like Michael. It's ironic how they still act up when I'm viral. They call me out, but I'm always the last one who they dial. Used to be cool, but I knew it would be bad blood when a pile like my bitch when she backed up on her cycle. Don't have me in a trial. My rap sheet is a pal. Don't crack even a smile, a brat. She get too wild, half sleep for a while. She on more white shit than a child, Liga Mercado. Probably wish they had me with a Bible, cause I got a clean image, but I'm never good at keeping it mild. Raps really get vile. Look at how my train of thought brought me to train of thought and tag teaming in style. But I'm off it, I'm modest.
Yeah.
$250,000 checks for the dude inside of the office. Manager bought a coupe, but he too in sight for the flaunting. Ain't one person young as me do this like me, be honest. Name them.
I can't.
Fuck that, bring them here and I'll flame them. You're lucky I'm focused on making albums. Hope just wait for the outcome. Soaking blankets from round one. Token making the house run. Only way that your spouse come. Local rappers trying to hit my ex. Figure they can't get a feature, it's the closest thing to get. They know they won't get money, so they're hoping for respect. All press is good press, and at your show you get impressed. Hopping and whipping, it's moving around like it's doing a wheelie. Luggage all over the trunk is so heavy, the front of the car's in the air like a frisbee. You spending your life with a woman you barely in love with. If I wanna fuck with a woman, I tell her I'll never be lying. It's probably why they go with me. Now I'm popping my shit. I can ride my buzz cup, but my buzz been profiting since. Promise I will be a fan of you, dog, but all of your shit is a lesser version of what Kendrick and Cole already did. Bitch, I've been going hard. I'm the only star from the crib shit. Stole her heart cause I load the cart with the wish list. Noah's Ark, I'm the pro in charge of the big ship. Load the car with my bitches, bitch, and her bitch. They know my heart, so they happy it's my turn. I'm Tony Stark, bitch, everything I earn. I troll a lot, so they wonder why I'm respected still. You do what you want. If under it all, bitch, they know my heart, so they happy it's my turn. I'm Tony Stark, bitch, everything I earn. I troll a lot, so they wonder why I'm respected still. You do what you want, if under it all is evident skill. But it be real, none of my family ever but chill. I get arrested, I never appealed. I find it funny they said I was trying to deal, cause we had to work out a deal, cause I was trying to deal. Then I went and got a deal without even trying for deals. They say I look like someone in the NBA. My dad was moving court to court, so I guess the shit's in my veins. She called me Token, she don't know what's my real name. Ironic, she only know me for Benjamins, that's okay. I don't do NFTs, but I will invest in my name. Non-fungible token worth a lot in this game. Sorry, that was corny, I'm fucking with you, I sway. Eminem on this shit, I ain't running from what they say. They used to call me T-Rabbit, I didn't know it was hate. I thought they were only talking about the carrots in my ring. I used to get clowned cause of my weight. That shit really hurt when I was 8, but I'm no longer 8. I grew up a little bit and I'm in shape. I don't got a 6-pack, but I pack 6 in the bank, 6 figures. Haven't seen a million one.
I like that talk, bro. He said, I don't got a 6-pack. I don't got a 6-pack, but I pack 6-pack in the bank.
Cause of my weight. That shit really hurt when I was 8, but I'm no longer 8. I grew up a little bit and I'm in shape. I don't got a 6-pack, but I pack 6 in the bank, 6 figures. Haven't seen a million one place, but I made 401k before a 401k. If I repeat myself, no, it ain't because I'm high. It's cause I'm generous, y'all deserve to hear it 2 times. Locally, that girl is famous because she was mine. She said that she hate me, I don't see the reason why. Used to be my peer and now it's trying to cut the line. Told him buy a ticket, stop pretending he my guy. I do plenty of good work, love from Benny the Butcher. He told me we got a lock road to Zata, we asked 10 like Kutcher. Pack 10, but I jumped like 12 of them. No flat bread, but I cut that bread up. No hat hair, but I fucked your head up. Black bands in a cut like fresh blood. Don't have friends, I don't trust who crept up, but I have rep for the ones who blessed us. Half rep for the ones who closer. Half left for the ones who poser. At rest with a gun like holster. Aztec cause I just take over. Act rest so I jump right over. Gave access to the bus like chauffeur. Only have rest in a buck like soldiers. No accent but her tongue is cultured. Look, a lot has changed since I was last here, Sway. My sister was on pills, I didn't know. I was just rapping, Sway. My pops had a heart attack, he wasn't dead from it. I wrote a rap and said he could have died, and I feel like I manifested it. But I gotta restock on the pills, I didn't know. I was.
He said the last time he was there, he was kind of going through stuff, and like his dad had a heart attack, but he said he wrote that in the song. He wrote those lyrics in the song, and he feel like he manifested it. That was tough.
I jump right over, gave access to the bus like chauffeur. Only have rest in a buck like soldiers. No accent, but her tongue is cultured. Look, a lot has changed since I was last here, Sway. My sister was on pills, I didn't know. I was just rapping, Sway. My pops had a heart attack, he wasn't dead from it. I wrote a rap and said he could have died, and I feel like I manifested it. But I gotta restock on the merch clothes. I let them all say what they want. I feel like Elon to them dirty hoes. I'm the peak blog to the editors, cheap rock to the peddlers, Steve Jobs for the cellulars, peak stock for the metaverse. Folks all over the world find my 16s hot like a predator. Say they're climbing up green like Jack and the Beanstalk, but they never were. Got as much green as the East Coast treetop on December 1st. All of my OG homies, they say peace God, but do devil's work. We look alike, but he is not my crop. He don't respect the genre, so the genre don't respect him, so he genre hop. My verses Legos, how they still connected block to block. Never fronting like something I'm not, it's on me. It's all T. I know they gon' switch on me cause I see how they did Pete. When he was dating Ariana Grande, I was at her crib. She told me that my Instagram needed work if I wanna be big. Really it ain't my strong suit, I don't like wearing costumes. Kept delaying my album, plenty fans said I forgot you. Major label shit, I wish it got released faster. Finally my album dropped and dad dropped the week after. I didn't know where. Kept delaying my album, plenty fans said I forgot you. Major label shit, I wish it got released faster. Finally my album dropped and dad dropped the week after. Out of nowhere, not one sign, one footprint. I'm trying to find what is God's lesson in this bullshit. They wonder why I went quiet, here's the full shit. I waited over a year for my first major label album to come out. I just wanted to make y'all proud, see the evolution I'm about. A couple days after I met Ye, that's my favorite artist of all time. I'm in his studio in LA just trying to impress him. Write something he could say. It felt so much more important than me promoting my tape. Realized I had to move to LA to really begin it. I didn't want to be finished with that girl, but it was written. I'm moving across the country. This my dream and I'm hungry. Wasn't about the fame, it wasn't about the money. My manager on the phone like, when you gonna promote? My mama's on my phone like, your father had a stroke. In 1 month it was lose my girl, lose my dad, lose my friends, and fam en masse. Album was a risk, so I lost the fans. It was something different from what they used to, I understand. Hard to not for crazy when you feel everything's lost. It's fucked up when you're missing a girl more than your pops. I gotta give myself a little grace if I want to deal. And if this didn't stop me, then what the fuck will? All I ever wanted was OG to say I'm ill. Started with a learning just...
Yo, the way that beat kind of dropped and it was like building up along with the story. And then he took a breath, and then he came back in. But that beat drop was like perfect on with, you know, how he was rapping.
Look what I gotta give
goodness.
myself a little grace if I want to deal. And if this didn't stop me, then what the fuck will? All I ever wanted was OG to say I'm ill. Started with a learning disorder, look what I built. Daddy wanted to be a singer, that was his aim. I see the bigger picture, I'm carrying him on stage. I didn't even fuck with my daddy's daddy and mother. It took a death in the family for me to say I love her. Me and my sister closer than ever. I'm climbing out of the shit and I'm turning out to be better. Swerve around with a member, I'm learning how to be clever. Fucked her inside the shower, still dirty now more than ever. She wonder in my side, I sick and divorced, and I tell her, I told her leave, bruh. 24th of September, I press record and I'm clever. I left the corpse on the stretcher. Went to tour in December, I kept it warm in a sweatshirt. Henny poured in myself with a metal fork in my dress to mix it around with. Ironically, I don't think I play any sport, but I measured my credit score, it's a record. 24 for the sweatshirt. Spending more for the texture. Rest assured I'm a texter. She give me paragraphs and I don't read them. I give all the bitches K like I'm a Jenner. I'm in Europe and they playing pick is better. I'm leaving here a legend cause I know it's how I enter.
He said he gives all his girls K's in a text, I'm guessing. Like Jenner. Oh, that was funny.
I'm a texter. She give me paragraphs and I don't read them. I give all the bitches K like I'm a Jenner. I'm in Europe and they playing pick is better. I'm leaving here a legend cause I know it's how I enter. You leaving here a joker. We should call you Heath Ledger. Now go name another one who'll do it better. T.
This man spilled his heart on this mic today.
Yeah, he did.
He spilled his heart on this mic.
I'm glad that that last beat kind of found its way to kind of match the energy of what Token was kind of giving off. This man went deep. You know, he spent personals on Sway, and I felt like it kind of took a while for the whoever was doing the beats, the DJ or whatever, to kind of find that right feel to kind of match that energy from Token, which I'm glad it did at the last one. But man,
Today, what you spilling? Water? He's a hyena! Broke my headphones. I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's okay.
Token, say his name. Token.
I'm glad that I got depth from Token in this. The personals, the deep stories, the hard stuff that he's been through. I think it was good for me to kind of hear that from him, knowing that, of course there's layers, but for me, being introduced to somebody, I don't know that. So I'm glad I got to see that from him and hear that from him. And man, that was tough, bro. That was tough. But yeah, that's my reaction to Token on Sway in the Morning. If you guys want to see more Token, let me know in the comment section. Hopefully I've done enough to earn yourself this reaction. Like the video, and thank you guys so much for your time, and keep it a buck.
My shit different, making the kills to pay the bills. You see the spots we living in. Tried your best to recreate me, but we not equivalent. Everybody hit Fugazi, all on our ass sizzling. Run shit like conditioning, yeah. Hop in that thing and I